Hey guys, this is kind of a different style. I just put the phone on the dashboard. Just last night when I ended my vlog, I had just talked to my dad and I was kind of like in shock, I think. My cousin's very healthy, very young, very vibrant person, and it just came out of nowhere. Today we found out it's moved to her liver as well, so she's battling stage 4 colon cancer and cancer in her liver. Monday she's having a surgery on her colon, and then a round of chemo, then a surgery on her liver, and then more chemo. I don't really know if they've given her like survival rates or anything yet. It's just been like, I think they're waiting till surgery, and I don't feel like it's appropriate to ask that kind of question. I'm worried for her. I'm scared. You hear like so many bad things about colon cancer. She's only 32 like me. All of our cousins, like on my dad's side, were born in clusters, and kind of on my mom's side too, but there's the older cluster that my sister is a part of with my boy cousins. And then there was a girl cluster, which was me, my cousin Michelle, the one with cancer, and my cousin Rebecca. And we were all born within like 30 days of each other, and we kind of like grew up together, like little friends and stuff. So she does have 2 kids. One of them's still a baby. So this is just gonna be hard for her. I'm still kind of in shock. I was in shock yesterday, and I just ended my vlog because I didn't really know how to deal with my emotion, and I had a feeling I was gonna like start crying soon, so I just ended the vlog, and I did. I cried a lot last night for her and her family, and just the thought of going through that, I can't imagine like having to tell my kids that, or I don't know. It's just an awful situation. She's such a beautiful, vibrant person that I'm trying to be like extremely positive and hope that, you know, she's able to beat this. I know she's strong enough. I just want her to kick cancer's butt, and I'm also praying a lot for the surgeons and the nurses and everyone taking care of her. So that was like a big shocker yesterday. I spent the rest of the day finishing the wall, pretty much crying. And then Justin came home after his meeting, and I cried some more, and we talked a lot, and it's like I'm not crying for myself. It's just like I'm crying at how shitty, like it's like when my friend Crystal's husband died. It's like you can't even just imagining what the other person's going through. You're like crying that, I don't know, because you love them so much and you hate that they're hurting so much. So anyways, last night we got a big storm in the middle of the night. When I woke up, I remember it waking me up because it was loud, and when I woke up this morning I thought, oh shit, because I could feel I was gonna have a bad fiber day with my legs. They were in a lot of pain, and when I woke up because my right leg was having a muscle spasm. So I'm using my cane today, otherwise I could have a muscle spasm and fall. So it's like, oh my gosh, I was like, this is so random. And then my sister called, and she was like, oh my gosh, there was so much hail last night. I was like, there was, and apparently we just got some really bad storm system with hail and all this crazy stuff. When we left the house at noon, there was ice sitting in our yard. I'll insert a picture. So I think most of it had melted because it was like, it's like 56 degrees right now, but there was still that chunk of ice, I guess, that had all come down through the gutters. That was... And when she told me that, I'm like, that's probably why I'm having issues walking today. So anyways, I just wanted to give you guys an update because I didn't say much about my cousin yesterday. Prayers are always appreciated. She has 2 beautiful kids, and she's just such a beautiful, vibrant person. It's hard to think that she was walking around with this. It really came out of nowhere. So Justin's coming out of Staples now. He returned that paper. It was just asked for a return, and we're gonna go to Kinko's. Did they take it back?
Yeah, give me a refund.
They did?
Yep.
Anyways, we're gonna paint the mural today, so I'll show you guys that as we go. Justin's gonna be doing a lot of it. I mean, I can help, you know. I still have a good hand with my cane. But that's what we're doing today. I just want to give you guys an update. Okay, the wall's all done and the tape's off. We had issues when the tape came off because the walls are uneven, and I fixed this the best I could, but it's not going to be perfect. We knew that happens every time because the sheetrock's not even in certain little parts. But yeah, like I said, I fixed it the best I could, and just is what it is. See those little marks, but I mean, see, the baseboards look good, and they do appear with no issue. But now we actually start the mural. The first thing we're gonna do is sponge some like black in different places around here, but I wanted to get it when it was just the blue wall. They've been dying to come in here. Now that the paint's all dry on the carpet, I let them come check everything out. So that's the before the mural. You being a nosy neighbor? I see you. I see you. She loves peeping out at everyone. Yeah, you do. I'm telling on you. She likes watching people silently through the fence slats, and she's so funny. Oh, sorry. So it's late now. Well, not late. It's like 8 o'clock. We started painting in the black, and it did not. We didn't have black on the other mural, but we thought we would add some like deeper color, and I just did not like it so much. So Justin's gonna do it his own way. I'm just gonna let him do this because my fibro is really bad. I could barely lift my arms to sponge when we were doing the black, so I'm gonna let him take over since I painted the whole room. I trust his creativity, and I'm just gonna sit here and watch so I can.
First mistake.
We did good on the other one. I'm just gonna sit here and supervise. Not really. I'm gonna sit here and watch so I can show you guys some of it. So I'm not really going to describe what Justin's doing because I think it's going to be like the other mural. Neither of us know what's going on until the end. It's just like a creative, here goes nothing thing. So I just thought I'd share parts of it. So I don't know why it doesn't look like on camera it looks crazier, but like it looks like there's holes in it. You can't see where we added the color, but
Reflectivity, I think.
Yeah, you can't see how good it looks on here. It looks like there's holes, but it's actually colors we blended in. But he's working on the big one. It'll maybe float over and connect here. It's gonna be much like bigger, guys. But he's still working on the blue part. Yeah, and we have no idea what we're doing. Once again, I got up for a while and I helped. He was like, "I thought you were just gonna supervise," but yeah, I just feel like we have no idea what we're doing. We're just doing and hoping it turns out like the last one. Just adding more and more to it and seeing what happens, pretty much.
Scenario with the wall again.
Yep, that's our plan. So, down here, when you add water to blend stuff, it makes this matted. It just doesn't come through on the video very well as it does in person. It makes like matted look around there on the paint, and I don't know. We'll see if we can fix that. I don't think we're gonna have an official opinion on this till we're done, but I will say this, and I think Justin will agree at this point. It is much different doing a very small scale of this compared to trying to do a whole wall. And while we did an amazing small scale one, we're not rocking the wall just as well. We keep switching and blending.
That scale looks like a completely different animal.
Yeah, it's completely, but we're not really that worried about it because if we hate it, we're going to finish it, sleep on it, decide tomorrow. If we hate it, we have a completely different design that is still space themed, you know, and I'm not going to, if we do that, then it's going to be a surprise during the nursery tour. Don't you think we should do that, babe?
Yeah.
Like if we end up doing that. So, but like we said, we were going to try this. We boosted our confidence a little too much with that tiny wall piece. I think we just got a little overconfident. But we're not going to give up. We're going to keep trying. We're going to give it tonight. And, you know. I just feel like we're already giving up. Do you?
I'm not going to make any judgments until tomorrow.
Yeah. You just keep stepping down and the look on your face. Goodness.
Well, mostly my arm is killing me, so.
Yeah. That's what happened to me. That's why I stopped earlier. Switched. I don't know. I just thought I'd let y'all know. I'll probably let Justin see this on film too to help with his thoughts on it. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, if it, like, honestly, I'm not going to be that upset. Well, we thought it would be really cool, and initially we wanted that, like the hiccups. Initially we wanted that mural online, and then we're like, we'll do it ourselves. I think we've thought of something else that still keeps a really cool space theme. That is something we can actually do. Like, we know for a fact. And it's something that would still be something we do. Space themed, not too babyish. And what's the other thing? I don't know. Still pretty unique, and I think y'all would like it. But we're not giving up yet. We're going to keep trying. And then we'll form an opinion tomorrow. And we have plenty of paint to cover it up. But this is kind of like, this is what we're waiting for. All day, this is why it took us so long. We were supposed to just earlier in the day, and we've just been putting it off because we couldn't figure out how to put it to like a big wall, you know, compared to like the very small, like the thing we did before was like 2 feet by 4 feet, maybe, not even. Probably like 2.5 by 3. Sounds about right?
Yeah, something like that.
If even that. I don't even think it was that big. I don't know. It was very small. Those of you that saw it. And it's just like, it's just trial and error trying to make it giant. Oh my God, please don't fall. Anyways, just thought I would give y'all an update of where we at this point. Where we at this point.
Hey y'all, where we at?
What did I say earlier? Do you remember?
Muscular.
I tried to say muscular. I said muscular. I got real Medea really fast. It's his decision in the end, so.
It sucks.
It doesn't suck. Okay, he tried, like, okay, he started messing with it once he decided he didn't want to keep it, trying to like just experiment. So it looks worse than it did before we stopped. I'm not even mad about this though, or upset. I feel like he's way more upset about it, and it was my idea.
I know, I'm really disappointed though, because I thought it was a great idea and I really wanted it to work, but it's just,
we have another really cool idea now too.
Yeah.
And we won't have to buy something else we were going to buy because we have something perfect now. Mm-hmm. And we still can use his mobile. We're just going to use it in a different spot. And I think we're just going to attach it to fishing wire and kind of like hang down. So I don't know why he's all upset, because while I was sitting here, like in between us switching, like taking turns, I was like, I have another great idea. So, I mean, I think he's way harder on it. But this is, you know, I can't even judge him for being this hard on himself, because when I used to make my cakes, I would make cakes that people would be like, oh my God, that's so amazing. And I would find the littlest thing and be like, I hate it. It's horrible. Throw my freaking frosted spatula across the room. That's what he's doing right now. But we tried. We tried, Jackson, when you're watching this, and I don't even know how many years. We tried, and that's all that matters. And I got pictures of Justin doing it, so we can add it to Jackson's scrapbook, and then we'll add the other nursery plan. But the other plan I have is it's not babyish. Again, it's still space. it's still going to involve like outer space. It's just different. There's not going to be a nebula. And there's something else really cool we're going to add. So I'm excited about the new... Are you at least excited about my new idea?
Oh, I am, yeah.
Okay.
I'm super excited because it's going to be way better than what this is. Not just because of that. I think
But you still get to paint stuff for him. It's just going to be different.
Yeah. I'm just really disappointed in this, so my mood is kind of sour at this point.
I know. We need to change out that foil, though, if that paint's dry. Or no. Is it still wet? Okay, I'm going to let you do it. Anyways, we're going to paint over this. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Because we've changed what we're going to do, we decided it would be funner if we... More fun. Funner if we surprised you guys with it just during the nursery tour. Because it is going to change some things. And we still have to kind of figure out like 1 or 2 things. And I think the other artwork we have for this wall is going to still work out, obviously. Yeah. Maybe even a little better.
Probably a lot better.
Anyway, so I'm going to end the vlog for today, but sorry y'all didn't get to see. Sorry our little nebula didn't translate to a big wall, but it is what it is. And we're just going to share the whole thing with you guys once we finish the whole nursery, because I want to get it all done once the furniture's here, probably after my shower. Just because there's... Well, really the only thing I need from my shower is some of the bedding, right? And like the changing...
What?
Like, he's already rolling over it. From my shower, I'm trying to think for the nursery, the changing pad and the cover and all that stuff. I don't get it in my shower. I'm just going to go buy it. So it'll probably be the beginning of May when you guys see it. But we're keeping the space theme. It's all good. I like our idea now too. So it's all bueno. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Oh, he did. I'm over here like bye, and he did it right. Bye.